Not bad, huh? No more Halloween decorations. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I kind of wish I was. I'm really not. Honestly, ever since I recorded that Elias reaction like 2 days ago, life has just not been going my way. I didn't even get to see my kids for Halloween. Everything kind of just fell apart in the past day or two, unfortunately. But that is why we are back with Genesis, where it all started, just because I need to pick me up like really bad right now. And honestly, I need something for the channel, man. It's just like, I didn't even have the motivation yesterday. It was just, I think I overloaded myself for Halloween, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I do it for y'all. We're gonna be listening to Ripples by Genesis today. I know that this is a ballad. It's very popular. It's very sad, apparently. But someone said that I should do it, so hey, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can get through without crying, but hey, it is what it is. If you guys aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon right down there. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. Definitely helps the channel out. I really appreciate y'all. Alright, Genesis, don't fuck me up too bad. Hopefully you can cheer me up by the end. I need it. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Ripples by Genesis. 3, 2, 1, go.
Blue girls come in every size. Some are wise and some otherwise. They got pretty blue eyes. For now a man may change. For now her face looks strange. Looks strange. Looks strange. Marching to the promised land, where the honey flows.
That's beautiful guitar. Well, it's Hackett, so of course it's gonna be pretty, but it's gorgeous sounding, honestly.
While you're down, a pool appears. The face in the water looks up.
And there's Mr. Banks.
As if to say that it's the last time you'll look like today. Sail away, away. Rivers never come back. Gone to the other side. Sail away, away.
God, his voice is so good, dude. Sorry, Peter.
The face that launched 1,000 ships is sinking fast. That happens, you know. The water gets below.
It's a pretty line.
Seems not very long ago. Lovelier she was than any that I know. Angels never know it's time to close the book and gracefully decline. The song has found a tale.
There's such an intimate like feeling to it. It's like they're in the room with you, singing it and playing it.
The face in the water looks up. She shakes her
Boom,
head
boom, boom, boom.
as if to say that the blue girls have all gone away. Sail away, away. Rivers never come back.
Such a pretty chorus.
They've gone to the other side. Look into the pool.
That is beautiful. Go ahead, Tony. That sounds so cool. It's almost like it's about how people just make these waves in your life and they keep going even after they're gone. It's a good way of looking at things. The Mellotron? Did I get it right for once? Ooh, that's a cool little lick. This is haunting, man. It really is. It's beautiful. Oh, and then the regular piano comes in. Oh, that sounds so cool. It literally makes me think of my dad. Sorry, I was just seeing what the year was again. 1976. Fucking Christ, dude. Damn, man. Phil was singing his heart out on this one, man. He really was. He's got such this like ethereal voice on this track. I don't know, it's kind of like a different flavor of his voice I haven't really heard before. Well, they didn't get. At least I didn't cry this time. I felt like I was going to, but nah. It's such a. It was kind of different when I thought I was expecting. It was more of like a. It really was more of like a ballad than like a sappy song or anything like that. It was very well structured. It was very pretty. The use, I think, of the Mellotron and like the, I guess, keyboard and grand piano in that middle section. That was the best word for it. It's definitely like haunting. Like it just it makes you think of, I guess, like the other side for me. It is whatever echoes out there from you. You know, whatever's out there, it's out there, and we'll never know until we know. And then there's just never going back from that. No, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing about death and life is you will never know the answer for it, no matter what, until you actually go on. And once you go on, there's no coming back. So I think I got what I got out of it was like, the ripples from people in your life. It's like a stone splashing in the water. Even though the stone's gone and sunk to the bottom, the ripples still go on forever almost. And that water is affected by those ripples no matter what. And it's a beautiful way of looking at it. It really is, because like I've dealt with a lot of loss in my life, starting from a very young age, and eventually you just kind of get numb to it. Like eventually later in my life, I've lost literally almost every friend I've ever had to fentanyl and heroin and stuff like that, or other drug related things, and eventually you just become numb to it. I don't go to their funerals, and it's almost more. I don't know. Like they say, the older you get, you start losing things instead of gaining them. And I've been gaining them, but I've been losing a lot too, and it sucks. But I guess some people are just dealt that in life. But man, literally, Tony Banks made this song for me. Tony and Phil just combined with this was great. Especially, I guess Steve's guitar in the beginning too. That was really really pretty. It was just a really well put together ballad, and it definitely stirs emotions in you. I just feel like Genesis has this way of, I don't know, turning issues in life, like real life issues, into this kind of like, not like romanticized, I don't know what the word would be, kind of like they put like this little spin on it. I guess I'll just call it the Genesis spin on things. And it always allows you to kind of look at it from a different angle and approach things from a different way and sort of maybe see it from another perspective, and it kind of helps you look at your own. I really feel like they put so much thought and effort into like their writing and like their music and the lyrics and everything. It's just everything's in sync with each other, and it just works so well and on so many different levels. And like this is from 1976. Like I said, that's what I was looking up to make sure I got the right album date. And like what a turning point like in our country and in our world, and like the mid 70s to late 70s going into the 80s. Like that whole decade from like the late 60s on. I mean, no, even from the 50s, and the 40s, like literally what I guess like the world always just keeps turning. Like no matter what decade you're in, there's gonna be like world shattering events and wars and things happening, and like the human race will never stop expanding until it just ends. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. There's always some new terrible thing that happens, and I guess that's what happens when you've got almost like 8-9 billion people on a planet that is only sustained probably 4 at the most. Without things going crazy. And I feel like every day the world is just spinning faster and faster out of control. Like I literally like woke up in tears. I think it was yesterday. I mean, maybe it's because of the whole missing my kids for Halloween and stuff too. But like I literally just woke up out of a dead sleep and just started just freaking out and crying. And like that's literally not a thing I do. When I wake up, I'm usually more angry that I woke up than anything. No, I literally woke up and I was like in tears, like a full on anxiety attack just about the situation in our world. And like I know that I'm good. Like I don't really fear death. I'm definitely afraid of it, but I don't fear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can explain it better than that. But if it happens, it happens. But like I don't seek it out. But I'm more worried about like my babies, man. Like how can I protect them when I can like barely even like take care of myself, bro? It's just I don't know. I'm trying my best though, and I'm trying not to think about it. But that's why I try to come to the channel and to the music whenever I have these kinds of, anxieties and fears. I don't know. It helps me kind of have a creative outlet, and just the music itself is just so great that it really kind of is therapeutic and cathartic for me. And you guys especially, I love talking to y'all and having great conversations about this wonderful music. And I really appreciate y'all for watching. That was a great song. I definitely am I think I'm going to do, what's that? Oh my God, Squonk. That's what it is. I'm going to do Squonk for my next Genesis song next week. Should I do the Seconds Out version or the studio version? Because I know y'all wanted me to check out the Seconds Out album, and I definitely will. So if that's the song to do it on, please let me know. I'll do it regular or from the live one. So up to y'all. So let me know. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. If you really want to go check it out. I'm kind of pissed at Patreon right now, to be honest, because today was supposed to be like the first is the day that everything kind of processes and I get whatever out of it and I pull it out, and it was like literally not what it was supposed to in the slightest. I don't know what went wrong with it, but it was like nothing. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm kind of screwed right now. So if y'all want any special requests or album requests, this would be the time to do it, because your boy is scrambling. That's a word for it. He's scrambling right now. He's kind of freaking out. So yeah, that'd be great. And if if you want to do that, PayPal's right there. That's how to do it. That would be much appreciated. If not, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all next time. Be safe. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.